Yeah, man. Thanks for inviting me on. I'm all
Of
about
course.
it. I live by myself with my cat, so any kind of company, I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for coming on. It's fun. It's fun.
Yeah, it is. It's fun.
Well, Hector, you want to get to our first segment on the show?
Yeah, gladly. I'll continue washing dishes for you.
Okay. All right. So it's called "What is Happening in the World." Yeah. Where we take a look at news stories.
Oh God, no.
So feel free to jump in and comment. This is basically what this is it's a bunch of news stories and stuff written by myself as well as the writing staff on talk shows. So not all of these are mine. I can't take credit for all of these. They're not great.
Aww.
All right, so
the crew's been writing stuff for you? Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, the crew is going to be a lot more heavily involved once we get all the kinks, out of this.
Good.
This is only day 2, so we're getting there.
All right, it's all right.
Yeah. All right, let's get to what is happening in the world. Here you go, Hector. I don't know if you heard about this, but Walmart, to help stop the spread of COVID-19, has introduced one-way aisles, which I got to tell you is not great. One-way aisles in Tulsa. Hey, I've driven downtown. There's only one way this ends, and a 5-cart pile-up.
Oh yeah, no. Have you ever stood outside of the Gypsy and watched people make a right turn?
Oh my! That's one of the most. It stops your heart because you're like, this won't end well.
It stops my heart for like a couple of seconds, and I'm like, all right, this is like World Star Live, you know? We're each other.
That's right. Yeah. Here we go. I don't know if you saw that. This is also Walmart related somehow. Okay. People are looking for a woman who allegedly sprayed a Walmart employee in the eyes with Lysol, because that's the world we live in now, where disinfectant spray is a safer and still more effective replacement for mace.
Oh God, no. That's bad.
Also, no, but you should just use
mace on my afternoon walks that I take to get some vitamin sun.
Yeah,
I carry mace with me.
That's smart. It's good to have mace.
Yeah.
I
haven't had to, so that's good.
Good. Well, as I say, I can't believe this person would be willing to waste Lysol.
Yeah, especially on a Walmart employee.
Yeah, it's such an expensive attack in these times,
No. No offense to Walmart employees. I love them all, but don't spray people with Lysol. That's not cool.
No, also I haven't been able to buy Lysol in weeks.
But don't do that. It's rude.
I feel like you're my aunt right now because you're like cooking and giving people advice on not spraying people with Lysol.
Yeah, don't spray people with Lysol.
Here's one. This might be up your alley. I don't know how much.
Spray them with Windex instead.
Windex is actually a good option, and Windex will kill wasps on the spot, so that's not bad. Yeah.
Nice.
Here you go. Here's I don't know how into sports you are, so we'll see. The NFL is preparing itself for a completely online draft of players for the next season. So good news, captain of my math team in high school. This may finally be the year you catfish your way onto the football team.
It's a numbers game, man.
Yeah.
All a numbers game.
I'm very interested to see how this works.
But I know a lot of people bet on sports.
Oh yeah. What were you saying?
I've overheard that. Perfect. I've overheard that people are betting on different things now instead of sports. Like who's gonna die first, Charlie Sheen or Michael Jordan?
Wow, that is so morbid.
That's not one of my jokes. That's just something I've heard. I will take no credit on that.
That's fine. You don't have to take credit for it. Wow, I didn't even think about the fact that what are gambling addicts doing right now? I didn't even think about that.
Saving money.
Yeah, that's right. Here you go. Here's one. I think we only have like 2 more of these, and then you're free. Okay, let's see. Speaking of virtual events, the Democratic Party is saying that they'll definitely be having a Democratic convention this year, with the change being it'll happen online. How weird of a timeline is it that we how weird of a timeline do we live in that we're going to be crowning our Democratic nominee most likely in a goddamn video game? And the weirdest thing is that someone's going to have to teach Joe Biden or Bernie Sanders how to customize their clothes in Animal Crossing.
I like that one.
That's a good
one. It's better than the other alternative.
Yeah. That's very true.
You know what the other alternative would be?
What is that?
Having to log on to their OnlyFans page.
Could you imagine? I would contribute to one
Dude,
of them.
If Bernie Sanders had an OnlyFans page, I would subscribe monthly.
Yeah,
I would even buy the 2-month promo price.
I feel like it would just be him like lifting up the bottom of his pant leg and showing off some ankle. This is not a bad idea for the campaign to put that together. I feel like that would garner a lot of support.
Hold on, I gotta find my serrano peppers.
Okay. Okay. I love this cooking show.
Yeah, Landry, I'm not coping with quarantining or being away from my friends very well.
I get that.
So cooking helps, and I love the smell of food, and I'm saving a lot of money because I don't have to go eat fast food now.
That's right. That is actually, that's stopped a huge dent in my wallet from happening again.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, it's been nice. And, Ethan Sandoval, I don't know if he wants me telling people this, but he was telling me just the other day he's down like 20 pounds just from the last 2 weeks because he hasn't been going out. He's been trapped in his house.
Damn.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, yeah, I assume a lot of people are going to end up probably losing a little weight from that.
I've been going on walks. I've been cooking my own food.
Yeah.
And just to kind of keep everybody of what I'm doing, I'm using the beans I made yesterday.
Yeah.
I got some beef chorizo.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna just fry the hell out of this.
That's a good way to do it.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna cook.
Okay, go for it. Let us know what you're doing as you do it.
I'm putting chorizo, and I'm gonna cook it. And chorizo is very oily. There's a lot of fat in it, and there's a lot of seasoning in it. So instead of using like paprika and pepper and salt or anything like that, I'm using this to add flavor to the beans.
Oh, gotcha.
It's kind of like it's kind of like using anchovies when you cook Italian food.
Oh, I see.
And if you fry a little bit of anchovies with some olive oil and some garlic, the sodium in the anchovies adds a really good taste to the beginning of any sauce or pasta dish you make. Huh.
I've never been a fan for anchovies, but
when you cook them, they dissolve. They don't look like little fishies in your food. They just dissolve in the oil.
That would be traumatizing if they did look like that.
Yeah.
Hey, I got one more. What is happening in this world for you? If you want it, I got one more here.
I don't care if it's depressing or not. Let me have it.
Okay, this one actually I think is good news. Okay, here you go. So Stanford University Radiology Department is planning on rolling out a smart toilet that can detect early signs of cancer. So now if only it can detect early signs of me thinking it's a good idea to eat Taco Bell at 1 a.m. That's what a hot take.
Ooh. Literally hot?
Yeah.
Hot? Yeah. Yeah. I saw something about, I don't know who shared it, but someone creating a bidet with what do you call that stuff that recognizes your face so they can send you to jail later? Face recognition.
Face recognition.
Yeah, but it's for your butthole. It's like it'll see your butthole and then spray water at it.
Jesus. See, I feel like I don't want to know whatever server that image is going to have to go to.
You know, it's going to be hooked up to your phone anyways, so.
Yeah, that's true. It might make it much easier to access those pictures that way.
Yeah.
If my toilet just starts taking them for me.
Yeah. You know what? And you can how on Instagram you can also post on Facebook.
Yeah, that's what.
If you're able to use that facial recognition for your sphincter and automatically send it to your OnlyFans profile.
That's exactly
right.
right.
With one stone, man. You're making money every time you poop.
I feel like though, my fans would get real tired of the same angle. I feel like that might be a problem.
Yeah, that would be.